Hi all. So today's a very special day because a question that many of you have asked me repeatedly, and one I know you're probably wondering, why is my hood up? Well, guess what? Today is a day where I'm going to reveal some secrets of my truck. And I'm kind of standing in front of something, but I'm going to disclose some secrets. So what you guys have asked me for years, I want to know about that snorkel. Today's the day. So let's flip it around and let me give you a... So this awesome snorkel that you see on my truck, yes, it is actually fully functional. And while some stuff doesn't look super pretty, hey, that's okay. But it is 100% functional in the way that it goes through and connects to the intake. I have been to the middle of the windshield with the water, and this thing worked with flying colors. To my knowledge, I am the only H2 in the world that has a functional snorkel. There might be somebody else, I'm just not aware of them. Just took approximately 30 hours of fabrication. So the plastic tube that's here is actually from a 1990 Land Rover Defender 90 with the 2.5 liter turbo diesel. As you can see, it's one of the few that actually matches the roof line and the windshield rake of my truck, just like it would on the Land Rover. So I did have to fabricate this bracket right here, but overall the plastic piece fit in quite nicely and it works extraordinarily well. Summer, winter, water, whatever. It is excellent. And yes, I do need to remove that cap in order to get into my garage. It's a tight fit, but hey, it's worth it. Now, where you're probably wondering is what did I do here? And this section from here through to here, just so you know, is 30 hours worth of fabrication because there is no direct route from here to the air filter box over here, okay? There is no direct route from here to the air filter box. The windshield washer reservoir blocks it. The way this piece here, the actual structure of the truck is, also blocks it. The factory air intake is actually right here. So already you were pretty good in the water, but there's no way because of the hood design to actually be able to allow you to go and transfer your air straight into the air filter there. So this whole portion is blocked off, okay? While you still see the grill, if you look carefully, this face plate is completely silicone and sealed. There is nothing that can get in through this area right here. So on this portion, going through, I had a lot of fab work with these pieces off in order to be able to allow myself the passage for, I did a 3-inch diameter pipe in order to go from the tube in and connect to my air filter box. I had to structurally modify the area underneath, but much more importantly, I actually also had to take the time to rebuild that structure. In other words, I had to make sure that there was ample strength for everything because I was cutting into structure. So I had to rebuild it. I had to actually add gussets and braces, all shaped to allow the 3-inch pipe through. And I used a silicone, 3-inch silicone pipe going from the tube. And the great part is the way this one was already designed, it already faced toward my actual factory air filter box. So the angle was already great. I didn't have to do a 90-degree or anything like that. It was straight through over. Where it did require me to do a lot of creative thinking was with my windshield washer reservoir. We kind of all need a windshield washer reservoir. And as you see, under the hood of this truck, there's not a lot of space that's extra, okay? Real estate's at a premium. So I did have to take that windshield washer reservoir apart. I had to cut the side, remold a piece, and then seal it both from the inside and out. It's amazing what Flex Seal can actually do, okay? So I have tested this repeatedly. This has been on my truck now for probably close to 10 years. It has been through pretty much every situation. This has dealt with trees hitting it straight on. It is solid, it is great. It is just, it took a heck of a lot of work. So if you are interested in something like this, remember, that intake snorkel is from a 1990 Defender, Land Rover Defender 90 with a 2.5 turbo diesel, okay? That's the easy part. The hard part is joining the two together, which is about 30 hours of fab work. So hopefully this has finally answered your question on the amazing snorkel that God gave me the wisdom to build. And yes, sometimes it's sketchy to go into water that's as deep as the windshield, but knowing that your engine isn't going to stall, absolutely priceless. Have yourselves an amazing day.